Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway, who ran his campaign, saying earlier today that the president-elect will not pursue a criminal investigation against Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, big for a lot of folks, that announcement. Peter Ducey live for us outside Trump Tower. So, Peter, begin with this breaking news on Clinton.
Heather, we're just finding out about this. Senior Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway was on another network, and she explained that the president-elect does not plan to pursue new charges against Hillary Clinton for the emails or against Hillary Clinton in the context of allegations of pay for play at the Clinton Foundation, because she says Hillary Clinton right now is coming to realize, after losing the election, that the American people just did not want her as president because they did not find her as trustworthy. So if the president-elect, Trump, could help her heal, then he's going to do that. She also said that right now, talking about locking Hillary Clinton up is more of a campaign-sounding theme, and that's not what they're trying to do. They're obviously trying to put together a cabinet. That's what we've been watching here on Fifth Avenue outside Trump Tower for the last few days. But you talk about this decision not to pursue charges. That is a big change from the campaign, not only at the debate where Donald Trump said that if he was president, he would put Hillary Clinton in jail, but also I went to dozens of Trump rallies over the last few months, and the big rallying cry at many of them was when his supporters would chant, "Lock her up, lock her up." Many different cities, swing states, not swing states, wherever he went, that was something that really got his supporters excited, and it is something now that it does not sound is going to happen, at least not for anything that she did in the past.
Yeah, the supporters looking for some more explanation, I'm sure, on that. So up next, Trump's first 100 days. What was in, what was out?
So you heard a little bit of what was in there in the intro, the highlights, but it's interesting the things that were not mentioned. Mr. Trump did not mention building a wall, and he did not mention a Muslim ban. That's not to say that neither of those things are going to happen. They were obviously major campaign promises that he has stuck by. He has not backed away from either of them, but they are two things that would likely require a lot more financial and logistical assistance from the Congress to put in place. A big focus of that video, though, was something that Trump had really been getting his supporters behind, and that is the idea of cleaning up Washington, D.C.
On ethics reform, as part of our plan to drain the swamp, we will impose a 5-year ban on executive officials becoming lobbyists after they leave the administration, and a lifetime ban on executive officials lobbying on behalf of a foreign government.
Mr. Trump says he has more meetings set up with prospective staff today, and he's looking way ahead. He tweeted that these are the people who are going to help him run the country for the next 8 years.
And speaking of a little help, the president-elect meeting with members of the media, but not all of them.
Right. So yesterday, his staff said that he wanted to have a reset meeting, and that's why he invited the bosses from 5 major networks over. But by all accounts, at that meeting, at the sit-down, Mr. Trump really dressed these executives down, criticizing a lot of the coverage about him and telling these executives that they were all wrong about Trump's chances. There was supposed to be another meeting today with the New York Times, but it was called off at the last minute by the president-elect. He explains that, quote, "I canceled today's meeting with the failing NY Times when the terms and conditions of the meeting were changed at the last minute. Not nice." The Times is saying now that that tweet is how they found out that they were no longer welcome here at Trump Tower today. Their response in part says, quote, "We did not change the ground rules at all and made no attempt to. They tried to yesterday, asking for only a private meeting and no on-the-record segment, which we refused to agree to." This is going to be the last day of Trump's meetings with potential staff or with maybe anybody from the media that he invites over until next week, because this afternoon he is going to head on down to his Mar-a-Lago estate in West Palm Beach, Florida for the holiday. Heather?
Wow, it's like breaking up with someone over Twitter. Thank you so much.
A lot to get to on this. Want to bring in